I'm just really concerned about us not taking action on this. It seems, I think if anybody's paying attention to our environmental policy and our land use policy might think that the city council is a little bit schizophrenic on this stuff, because we say in one, breath that the climate is an emergency and that we need to do everything we can to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and, set environmental goals that seem lofty and admirable and in alignment with a lot of what folks are telling us. But then when it comes to whether or not we're going to allow continued, unregulated expansion of oil facilities in the city, we seem to have a hard time crossing over that line. I just want to say I'm not uncomfortable with crossing over that line. I'm ready for us to take the next step, because I see this as very, very important climate policy that, if you've listened to anything about methanol or LNG or any of our community forums, in the last 3.5 years I've been here, and I know even further back than that, people are asking for change. People are asking for a cleaner port. People don't want to go back to where we were before with Superfund sites in the port. Responsibility that we have to the tribe as a co-manager of our fisheries is telling us to take action on this and doing it much sooner than 2021. The mounting evidence to me seems like we should have been ready to vote on this. We should be ready now. And the narrative that we're threatening jobs, I think, is a little bit disingenuous, because all we're talking about is whether existing businesses can expand or not. We're not talking about making people go away or closing oil facilities or anything like that. We're talking about whether the future of our land use policy is going to be unlimited expansion of oil facilities in the city. And I don't think that that's exactly what we've said in the past. And I appreciate, saying that we're not trying to kick the can, we're trying to create a good process, but it does still leave a window open for existing facilities, which we're only talking about 6 businesses in the whole city that are contributing to, greenhouse gas emissions and pollution and a lot of angst amongst our community, namely with our youth and tribal members. We're just continuing that open window for the expansion of fossil fuel facilities. And I don't know that that's consistent with our existing city policy. This package was really good. I'm very happy with the Planning Commission's recommendation.